New York Comic Con has passed, and I don't want to say I told you so, but I told you so. So, out of left field, New York Comic Con had an exclusive in the exact same vein as HasCon had with RC. Same kind of box style, same everything, except it was
Hmm.
Grotesque, the Autobot, Spark bot, if you will, of the monster bots. And lo and behold, Grotesque, he has his head, and he came with a special die-cast head, just like how RC came with a die-cast Ultra Magnus. Like we discussed in the video previously about Scorponok, who was that head? A die-cast Scorponok head.
Yep. Yep.
So, called it.
You're just gonna pat
Dead on.
yourself
You
on the back and take a victory lap. Is that what you're doing right now?
No, I'm not. Either way, it also with this reveal, we also figured out where the name Fengull, because also on that same Decepticon list,
Hmm.
we were wondering where these other names came from. So Fengull, ultimately in the end, yep, that's the head for Grotesque.
Ah.
So it's hey, it's a really cool figure. Essentially, again, using that same unfolding kind of box style that Hascon used, comes with the true trading cards. Um, Again, I quite surprised how this went completely under the radar and nobody heard of it.
Hmm.
Like, it's just they didn't let anyone know that this thing existed, and somehow the day of the show was when they announced it. And then they're like, okay, this is going to be an exclusive, and we're going to put it on the Hasbro toy shop, like right now. And then it sold out in like what felt like 2 hours, like instantly. So I didn't get
Of course
it.
not.
Although they, just like RC, they assured everyone that it will be something that will be available in the future at Toys R Us, aka not in Quebec,
Oh.
or maybe not in the future if Toys R Us continues. But either way, very out of left field. For people who aren't familiar where this mold comes from, it's a retool of Twinferno or Double Cross, um, which is his other, monster bot partner, if you will.
Right.
Um, so the Autobots spark monster bots. So again, really cool. Another classic interpretation of an old G1 character that has yet to have a G1 toy. It looks really cool. I'd like to get it, but you know, being what it is and probably the secondary market, I'm gonna wait it out.
Hmm.
Uh, Again, it's just more just to do this video. To go, hey, there's that Scorponok head we were talking about. You know.
And here's my
Uh,
Scorponok.
well, yeah. Again, so I mean, then here's the next call. If we do get a Scorponok, that head's going to be Lord Zarek or Zarek.
Mm.
You know, it'll be a non-diecast head, and that's how we'll get our legit one.
Yep. Yep.
I mean, you have to understand, even from a Japanese standpoint, Scorponok, which was called Mega Zarek over there, was a big deal because of the Headmaster's cartoon, and then later on when he was known as Black Zarek and Master Force. I mean, that character mattered on that side of the ocean.
Mm.
So I'm pretty sure Takara Tomy is pushing Hasbro just as much for when they do their next figure or whatever. That's the next big figure. If it's not, again, the Predaking that I predicted,
Mm.
that'll definitely be that. So, but yeah, here's that die-cast Scorponok. What do you think of the figure?
I think it looks really cool. I'm pretty sure I played with a grotesque when I was a kid, but the spark gimmick didn't work. Obviously,
Oh, the
like
Flint. Yeah,
by
it's a
by the time I
problem.
got to it, like nah, it's been through a few hands, and I'm digging it. I like the colors and everything like that. Um, yeah, the Scorponok head, but I still want to see what was it, the other names on that list become actual figures and stuff like that.
Well,
Like
I have I
Rad.
have the actual poster in front of me.
What was that Rad
Um,
one again that I kept talking about the last few?
Oh, the Shredicus Maximus,
I want that one.
which again it came from that Optimus Prime thing.
Yeah, yeah.
But I mean, I think all that's left was
Voiced by Stan Bush. That's what I would
yeah,
hope.
perhaps. Either way, I'm just looking at the poster here. So yeah, it looks like there's only like one left now at this
Hmm.
point. So, and I think it's the one that I was predicting might be Mirage, but then again, we don't know
Yeah,
yet.
yeah.
Um,
Ooh, that would
I
be a
mean,
nice one
again, there
though.
could be some kind of box set or something down the line. And again, if they give us a headmaster like Formula One body, then that opens the doorway to a whole bunch of other
Yeah,
characters and stuff
exactly.
from Leadfoot and what's his name there, Slapdash, which I think I could see them doing Slapdash because they haven't done a Power Master of him yet or anything. So, which is known as Road King, one of my favorite Transformers from Master Force. So either way, yeah. Hey, there's Grotesque. So there's our diecast headmaster.